back when we first got this property, we noticed a phenomena which is characteristic of these Garry Oak ecosystems. There's very few small oaks and mostly very old oaks. So what is happening is the browsers like the deer and the sheep are eating the baby oak trees. So what we did was exclose a bunch of them and do some measurements over time. And we found after 6 or 7 years, these oaks in the exclosures like this one here did a lot better. So what we're hoping is to develop these methods of refurbishing the oaks in these meadows, because otherwise there won't be a future for these Garry Oak trees. And of course this is the keystone species of the Garry Oak ecosystem, so it's really important to take care of the young seedlings here. So the Garry Oak ecosystems we have here contain a lot of valuable plants, but they are overrun by these non-native grasses. We started with some 1 meter by 1 meter exclosures, and we found that kept the deer out and helped the native species, but now we're going bigger, and we just built these 5 by 5 meter exclosures. So it's two things we're doing here. One is to keep the deer and the sheep out, and also we're mowing the grass every year to try and give the native plants a better chance. And hopefully eventually we can restore the system to more like it was when, maybe a couple hundred years ago, when there's a lot more wildflowers here that were more typical of this amazing system here.
In this corner of our exclosure, what we did is we planted common camas and the chocolate lily, which are all species native to the Garry Oak meadows, and we wanted to just include them and start a replanting program. But what we also did is we made it a community network event where we had families bring their children so they could get involved and we could use it for education.